Hello there, my friend. Let me start with something I truly believe. Growing older is not a curse, it's a privilege. And living well after 70 isn't about luck. It's about paying attention to the right things. You see, most people assume their longevity is decided by genetics, what they inherited from mom and dad. And yes, genetics plays a role, but here's what decades of research have taught us. Your daily habits, your mindset, and how your body responds to simple things like movement and conversation, these are far more telling. In fact, they're often better predictors of how long you'll live than your family tree. So, today I want to talk about 5 subtle but powerful indicators that scientists and wise elders have recognized as keys to longevity after the age of 70. These are signs that your body and mind are still playing the long game, not just surviving, but thriving. Let's walk through these together, like 2 old friends having a heart-to-heart over coffee. Because knowledge is power, but applied wisdom, that's where the magic lives. All right, let's kick things off with the first sign, energy levels throughout the day. Let me ask you a simple question. How do you feel between 10 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon? If your answer is, I feel alive, active, and ready to go, that's a good sign. If you find yourself drained, sluggish, or needing a nap just to make it through, your body might be telling you something. Energy levels, especially in older adults, have been linked to inflammation, metabolism, heart health, and even mood. Those who maintain steady, vibrant energy during the day often have healthier systems overall. And yes, some fatigue is normal, but when tiredness becomes your default setting, it's worth paying attention. Here's a secret. Energy is often tied to purpose. People who have something to wake up for, a garden, a pet, a grandchild, a project, they tend to have more life in their step. They carry a spark. So, take stock of what gives you energy. It could be your morning walk, a hobby you love, or even a phone call with someone who lifts your spirits. Because here's the truth. When your days are rich in meaning, your energy will follow. Next up, sign number 2, memory sharpness. You've probably heard someone joke, I'm having a senior moment, but let's not accept forgetfulness as a sentence we're doomed to serve. Science says otherwise. Cognitive sharpness is one of the clearest markers of healthy aging. The ability to remember, focus, and stay mentally agile isn't just about brain cells. It reflects the health of your heart, your blood flow, your diet, and even your social life. So, how sharp is your mind lately? Can you recall conversations from a few days ago? Do you still enjoy reading or learning something new? If so, that's a beautiful sign that your brain is thriving. And if not, don't worry. It can be trained. Think of your brain like a garden. The more you tend to it with books, puzzles, storytelling, meaningful conversations, the more it blooms. Here's a tip. Every day, learn one new thing. A word, a fact, a memory from your past. Say it out loud. Share it. Teaching is remembering's best friend. And remember, a sharp mind keeps your soul young. Okay, let's move to number 3, breathing ease. Breathing is such a quiet act we rarely notice it until it becomes difficult. But here's what you should know. Your ability to breathe easily, even while moving, is one of the clearest indicators of your longevity. Researchers have found that lung capacity and breathing strength directly impact your lifespan. When you breathe well, your brain, your muscles, your heart, everything functions better. So, let's do a little check-in. When you go up a flight of stairs or take a brisk walk, do you feel winded? Does your chest feel tight? Or do you recover quickly and breathe easily again? This isn't just about your lungs, it's about your heart, your circulation, and even your posture. Shallow breathing can become a habit if we sit too much or carry stress in our bodies. But deep breathing, intentional breathing, reawakens the body. Try this. Once or twice a day, close your eyes, and take 5 deep breaths. In through your nose, hold, and out through your mouth. Feel your body soften, your shoulders drop, your spirit lift. You're giving your body oxygen and your mind peace. Now, number 4, hearing acuity. Hearing might not seem like a life or death issue, but here's the surprising truth. It's a window into your health. Studies show that hearing loss is closely linked to cognitive decline, balance issues, depression, and even a shortened lifespan. Why? Because when we stop hearing clearly, we often stop participating. We avoid group settings. We nod without understanding. And slowly, isolation creeps in. So, if you've been turning the TV up a little louder or asking folks to repeat themselves more often, don't brush it off. It's not just an inconvenience, it's a signal. And here's the good news. Hearing support has come a long way. Today's hearing aids are discreet, effective, and easy to manage. More importantly, they help keep you in the loop with your friends, your family, and the world around you. You were made to connect. And sound, the laughter of loved ones, the rhythm of music, the melody of a voice, is one of the most powerful connectors we have. Don't let silence steal that from you. And here's the 5th sign, heart rate recovery. This one's a little more scientific, but don't worry, I'll make it simple. Heart rate recovery refers to how quickly your heart calms down after physical effort. Let's say you take a walk or climb a few steps. Once you stop, how long does your heart take to settle? Researchers have discovered that the quicker your heart returns to its resting rate, the healthier your cardiovascular system tends to be. It's a sign of resilience, of how well your body adapts to effort and recovers from it. You don't need a fancy gadget. Just use your fingers on your wrist or neck and count the beats. Time how long it takes after light activity for your heart rate to come down. If it takes more than a couple minutes, it might be a sign to gently increase your activity. Start with daily walks, stretch, move. The goal isn't to push your body, but to keep it responsive. Think of your heart as a drum that sets the rhythm of your life. Keep it strong, keep it steady. So let's wrap it all up. These 5 signs, your daily energy, your memory, your breath, your hearing, and your heart's ability to recover, aren't just medical metrics. They're life metrics. Each one tells a story, and together they point to how well you're living, not just how long you might live. The beautiful truth is this: every single one of these can be improved. That means your future isn't fixed, it's flexible, and it's waiting on your next wise choice. So, what can you do? Start today. Move your body, even just a little. Feed your mind. Stay connected. Listen deeply. Breathe fully. And most of all, live with purpose. Because when you live with purpose, everything else begins to fall into place. Energy comes, memory sharpens, the breath deepens, the heart strengthens, and suddenly, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. This is mature soul, and you, my friend, are growing in wisdom, in grace, and in vitality. Until next time, breathe deeply, think clearly, live fully.